Hi, this is George Alger with the True Green Energy Video Report. I'm speaking with Craig Shields, who is the author of Renewable Energy, Facts and Fantasies, #1 best-selling book on Amazon in the energy category. Hello again, Craig.
Hi, George.
All right, so today we're going to be speaking about the energy that we as consumers or businesses are using.
Exactly.
And the terminology you've been using here is the color of the electron. So let's open up this topic by giving us some definitions here.
Well, the first thing is that it's something of a joke. The company talks about the color of the electrons. They know, and readers know, viewers know, that electrons don't have color, nor do they have any other characteristic that would distinguish any of them from any of the rest of them. Having said that, so this is a kind of metaphorical, a kind of marketing phrase, I guess. What color are your electrons? So that we say, for instance, to a consumer or to a business, as you pointed out, if you want to use more renewable energy and less nuclear or coal, here's a way to do it. It's a unique, patented, proprietary set of software-based tools that enable people to select, to a certain degree, how green their electrons are, I guess you could say.
All right. So a flow of electrons that is electrifying a house, for instance, it could be green or it could be, what are the other colors?
Well, figuratively, you could say they're brown or they're black or whatever. In other words, they're dirty.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So the idea here is that you could actually say, I want to pay for only green.
Right. Or you may not necessarily be paying extra for it. In other words, there may be certain aspects of your demand. What are you trying to get done that day, and what's going on in the rest of the world that is going to make it much more likely that if you wanted to wash your clothes at this hour, you'd be getting more renewable energy than if you did at this hour. So as consumers become more aware of this, this is going to become a big deal. So right now there are a small smattering of people who actually understand this and care about it and would use a tool like this. And you could say that if I, for instance, know about this thing and I decide I'm going to do something at my business or my own personal domicile that's going to make me buy cleaner energy, what I'm really saying is you're going to be buying dirtier energy if you buy it at the exact same time, because I haven't really changed the grid mix when you think about it. Having said that, over a long period of time, the more people who know about this, and the more people who use it, the more this is going to be sending a message to the power companies saying, hey, these guys really want to do this now. Why do they want to do it? We can count on their doing it now, right? So that means that they can sign up for more electricity from renewable sources, and that the mandates, the RPSs, the Renewable Portfolio Standards, that say, okay, well, we need you to buy 20% of your clean electricity by, say, 2015, they can go, heck, I can do better than that now. So the more they can count on this thing, the better they can do.
Good. So what level of funding is needed to bring this to the next level?
This is actually fairly inexpensive. When you think about this thing, it's a software-based product that is extremely well proven in what it is and does, but needs to be fully developed and scoped out. And I believe they're looking for a few $1 million to take this to the next level.
Good. All right. So for someone who'd like to find out more,
they should simply hit contact on the website, and I'll get right back to them.
All right. Very good.
Okay. Thank you.